What is up, Pokemoshpitbeta? It is PuddlesA1 here, and I am bringing you my third upload to this channel. I got an OU battle for you. It's against DarkSavior, a guy who went on the Smoking server, and don't think just because it's Smoking server that it's a bad battle, because it is absolutely amazing. So, I have a weird Sun team. It's got the Ninetales to, like I said, set up Sun, and I got the Dugtrio to take out, a trap, and then take out some threats, as well as other weather users, and then I have Mamoswine and Volcarona just to be powerhouses, and Tentacruel and Deoxys just to be walls, and then he's got Rain, but it's not really a Rain team. He's got Metagross, Latios, Cloyster, and Volcarona, all big threats, all things I need to destroy as soon as I possibly can. With that being said, guys, let's get right into the battle. Here we go. He's going to lead off with Politoed. I'm going to lead off with Dugtrio, and right off the bat, I'm thinking I kind of have the better, hand in this battle, just because I do have the Ninetales. Wow. Just because I do have the Stealth Rock, and I can basically set up for free, because I do have the Focus Sash as well. He goes for Scald here. Brings me down to my Sash. Does not get the burn, however, which is great for me, because now I can retaliate with one move and then die. So I go for Reversal, because the thing on Smoking says, if you use a Sag, you better use Reversal on Politoed. So I did, and it barely does anything to this thing. I was really upset by that, to be honest. It's the reason why I took Dugtrio off my team. I had Wobbuffet originally, but I was like, oh, I should give Dugtrio a shot, and I did, and that's what happened. So he's off my team, needless to say. And I know it's defensive Toad, but whatever. And now he switches out here as I bring in my Ninetales. I'm really not sure why he did this, just because I'm pretty sure he has Protect and Toxic, both things that he could have done to my Ninetales to help him win the Weather War. But he actually goes into his Volcarona, takes 50% from the rocks, and then goes for Quiver Dance. Quiver Dance good, but rocks damage and stuff is bad. I'm gonna go for the Sun boosted stab flamethrower. That's why it does so much. And he goes for Hurricane. Not sure why he went for Hurricane in the Sun. Maybe he forgot that I had my Sun up, but I'm pretty sure I would have taken it even if he did have it, because I'm especially defensive. And he goes on to his Politoed here to threaten me out, and he does just that. I really don't know why he went for Hurricane. It still boggles my mind to this day. But I go out to my Hide Your Kids, Hide Your Wives, my Tentacruel, and he's going to switch out into his Fortress, predicting this, because he's just an amazing. This is amazing. I don't know why he does, or I don't know how he thinks of this stuff, but he does. And he's going to go into Fortress here to Rapid Spin. I switch out into my Deoxys, and it's really good for me because I do pack the Rocky Helmet, and he's going to hurt himself actually from the Rapid Spin, which is going to help me out later. And right here, I'm pretty sure he's going to switch out because he really has nothing to do to my... I lied. I'm going to go for Taunt, knowing he's going to go for Stealth Rock, and he does do that. And then on the next turn is where I predict him to switch out because he's really got nothing to do, so I set up Spikes. But he stays in. I was like, oh my god, he has Explosion. But then I was like, why would he run Explosion? That's the dumbest thing. He needs to Rapid Spin. That was just stupid of me. But he goes for the Volt Switch, goes out into Latios, and right off the bat I'm thinking, alright, you are Specs or Scarf, so I'm going to go for Nightshade so you can lock me in the Nightshade. But he goes for Calm Mind, and seeing Calm Mind, I was like, oh no, Calm Mind Latios is worse than Calm Mind Latias, at least in my opinion. So he actually goes for the second Calm Mind, and after seeing the first one, what I should have done was gone for Taunt, because I know, seeing Calm Mind, that he has Calm Mind, Recover, and possibly, he has Dragon Balls, and then either Psyshock, Psychic, or Surf, and I'm guessing Surf just because he has the Rain team. But my stupid game-playing body-mind thing goes for 3 Nightshades, and then after 2 recovers is like, you know what, I should go for Taunt. That's exactly what happens. And then next turn he's going to go for a +2 Dragon Pulse that I basically gave him for free because he is almost back up to full, and he doesn't have Life Orb, I think. He's just got, I don't even know what his item is. Maybe Expert Belt? I'm not sure. But I threatened him out with the Mamoswine just because Ice Shard is a thing, and he goes on to Fortress here, and now... after seeing Ice Shard damage, I was kind of thinking that I might be able to take it out with an Earthquake, but then I was like, I really shouldn't risk that. And if he goes for Gyro Ball, I'm going to take a huge chunk. If not, I'm going to die. And I'm going to switch out and go into my Volcarona, both because I resist Gyro Ball, and I can be in before rocks. He goes for the Gyro Ball, and I'm thinking, alright, cool. Get that Flame Body, get that Flame Body, get that Flame Body. Boom. Get the Flame Body. So I was like, woohoo! Because now... his Gyro Balls aren't going to do anything to me, and I can actually kind of maybe stay in with my Mamoswine next time, but we'll see. So I go for the Quiver Dance, knowing he's going to switch out because he can't do anything to my Volcarona, so I get a free +1 in Special Attack, Special Defense, and Speed. Now, with that +1, I outspeed everything on his team, including this Metagross, because at the time I was thinking that it was... Scarf, and I do still outspeed it, so that's pretty cool. Now I go for the Fire Blast and I miss, so I was like, well, that's really stupid. I don't know why I missed, but it happens. He goes for the Earthquake. I know I can take 1, and I do have leftovers instead of Life Orb, and I missed the second Fire Blast. Like, what? How can I get flame body hacks and then miss 2 fire blasts? I mean, that's the game, but that's just balls. I mean, the game is in, hacks, but that is such balls. And he's going to switch out here knowing I'm going to go for the Earthquake into Latios, and then the switch out into Fortress because I'm going to go for the Ice Shard. So I really feel no need to predict when I have Mamoswine out, because if the other person doesn't think that I'm going to go for that move and they stay in, they're going to die, because I don't predict with the Mamoswine. I don't need to, because it just packs too much of a punch to really need to, do any of that. So I switch out here. I really probably should have stayed in and gone for the Earthquake just to see how much it would have done, and hopefully I would have taken it out. But I go on to my Ninetales here. I only have Ninetales, Mamoswine, and Tentacruel left. He goes to the Stealth Rock just to get some residual damage on all my guys when I switch in and whatnot. So actually a good play, just because I have been switching a lot, and I can actually take him out here with the Flamethrower. That's fine. And I have no special attack investment, and that's going to come into play right here, because I do pack the super effective energy ball. I just put it on before this match, actually, on my Ninetales, and I hit this Politoed with it, and I don't take it out. One, because if he's standard Smogon Bulky Toad, he's got 4 special defense EVs, and 2, since I'm running special defensive Ninetales, I have 0 special attack EVs. And that's why he lives, and that's why I was a very upset Pokemon player at this point. And I get a crit Flamethrower. Honestly, I'm going to say that mattered, because, again, no special attack EVs, and it's in the rain. If you guys want to calc it, let me know. He goes on to Latios here. I probably should have stayed in. But in the battle I was like, he's got to have Surf. He has to have Surf. And he actually pulls Psychic out of the bag and hits my Tentacruel because he knew I was going to switch into it. And he makes a good prediction there, and I applaud him for that. And I'm going to go into my Mamoswine here because I know I can threaten it out with the Ice Shard. As he decides to go into his Metagross. Or I lied. He goes into his Cloyster this time, and I hit him with the Ice Shard. Now, after the Ice Shard damage, I was thinking about going for the Earthquake just because it's Stab and it's Life Orb boosted. But then I was like, no, he's weak to Stone Edge. I might as well go for that. And I actually take it out, which is really surprising to me just because of Cloyster's bulk and the fact that Stone Edge is unstabbed for me. And I don't get a crit or anything. That might have been max damage, might have been min damage. I'll never know because I don't want to calculate. So he goes on to Metagross here. I'm fearing the Meteor Mash or the Bullet Punch, and I'm still fearing that he's Scarfed. So go out into my second to last Pokemon, my Ninetales, as he decides to go for the Earthquake. And that's actually a good play for him just because I can't do anything against this thing. If it's Scarf, he's going to go for the Earthquake and most likely take me out from this range HP. But I do outspeed and I go for the Earthquake. He might have been banded. I honestly have no idea what this item was. But all he has left is the Latios, and I have my Mamoswine. That's all I have. And I also have the Stab, super effective, Life Orb boosted Ice Shard from a Mamoswine against a Latios. You guys already know he's going to live. What? Yeah, he's going to live, guys, and then hit me with the Psychic and take me out. He lived. Get that through your head. He lived an Ice Shard from a Mamoswine. That is amazing. I've never seen that happen. Great game, DarkSavior. You guys, if you like this, please leave some likes. Dislikes if you didn't like it. I'm open to both. Leave some comments for me, please. Critique me. I want to know. And also, I want to thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for taking the time out of your day. And also, thank you, Pokemoshpit, for uploading it. If you guys aren't subscribed to the Pokemoshpit or the Pokemoshpitbeta, please do that, because they do help people like me and other YouTubers get their names out there. Have you guys critique them, let them know what they need to work on, what they need to take out of their little routines and such. So it's a big help to us. And with that being said, I'm going to end it there. So peace, love, and later, Gators.